Hello, beautiful people. I'm Batman. Yes, the real Batman. The chocolate Batman. Bet you didn't expect that, did ya? Oh, camera's still on. But I knew that because I'm Batman. Batman.
What's up, beautiful people? Guess what I'm hyped for? Justice League, baby! Woo! You already know who's my favorite character. That's right, the Dark Knight, baby. In my opinion, he's the best superhero of all time. Better than Superman. Definitely better than any Marvel character. And if you got any beef with that, we can have it down in the comments below. But I digress. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about how to start your own Justice League. Everybody needs their own squad, their own crew, their own group of friends that's there to have their back, to motivate them, to push them, to help them become great. Because at the end of the day, like the movie says, you can't save the world alone. So the following are 3 things that I think you should look for when building your own Justice League. Number 1, surround yourself with people that kick your ass in different aspects of life. I'm talking about find people that are disproportionately out of your league, whether it be in running, weightlifting, knowledge, computer coding, money, finance, social interactions, whatever it is, make sure that they are this much better than you. And the reason is because I heard a saying once that said that your life is a reflection of the expectation of your peers, which essentially says you take on the standards of your friends. I mean, take Batman for instance. When you think about it, he's actually the weakest member of the group. He has no superpowers, he can't run fast, no super strength, no laser vision, just a regular guy in a suit. And before he met the Justice League, his biggest concern was fighting wind-up penguins. But now, he's leveled himself up where he can fight flying aliens coming out of the sky. Now, that only happened because he surrounded himself with people that are better than him, forcing him to level up, to improve his fighting ability so he can keep up with the likes of Superman and Wonder Woman. It's like hanging out with somebody who works out 5 days a week. After a while, it won't make sense for you not to work out 5 days a week. For you, now it's going to become your standard to work out 5 days a week. And actually, the opposite is true too. Hang out with somebody who works out 1 to 2 times a week. And before you know it, it's gonna be okay to have that extra Cinnabon, to have that bag of Doritos, because your standards will also drop. And so if you wanna level up, surround yourself with people that are out of your league. Number 2, you wanna surround yourself with people that are gonna push you to be great, even if it means pissing you off. In the movie, there's a part, I'm not gonna give it away, but there's a part where Batman says something slick to one of the Justice League members in order to get them to step up. And they didn't like that, and quickly reminded Batman how human he was. But I freaking love that, because that's what you need around you. You need people that are willing to do that for you. You don't want people around you to say yes all the time, to validate your misery and keep you in your funk. You want to be surrounded by people who are going to pull you out of it, even if it means pissing you off, even if it means calling you on your BS, because at the end of the day, they see the greatness in you, even when you can't. Number 3, surround yourself with people that are going to celebrate your success as if it was their own. I mean, we know that Batman, he's the last one to be anybody's cheerleader. But when it comes out to getting the bad guys and seeking justice, he's right there to tell you you did a good job in his own Batman brooding way. But the point is though, he's supporting his people. And to be honest, like, the thing that gets me, the thing that's at the root of all this is that, like, I see a lot of people, and myself, I'm guilty of it, of supporting these big brands and these famous people, following, retweeting them, and getting their stuff. But when it comes to your friends making something, your friends making a business, your friends making a product or a song, we're not as quick to promote it, and that really doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if your friends are doing something great, then you want to be there. You want to be one of their first supporters. I mean, I have family members that have started clothing lines and I've bought their clothes. I have friends from high school that started clothing lines. I've bought their clothes. I have friends that have made music and I have their music on my iPod that I still bump to this day. And thankfully, some of my own friends have subscribed to my own YouTube channel. And that's what I mean by surrounding yourself with people who will celebrate your successes, that will champion you, that will throw your name up in the air and lights and everything for you. That's the people you want to surround yourself with. When it all comes down to it, beautiful people, the moral of the story is no man's an island. You can't do everything by yourself. You can't be great by yourself. With other people, you can go further, faster. And then in the words of the movie, you can't save the world alone. But real quick before I go, let me know in the comments what's your criteria for your Justice League. And if this is our first time meeting, subscribe right here so we can be friends and keep the conversation going. And so until next time, beautiful people, remember, always be yourself. Unless you could be Batman, because then in that case,
Always be Batman. Batman out.